Oh, I'm trying to hurdle somebody, but I'm not gonna keep doing it. That's risky. That was damn. I wish you didn't break that tackle. Now that I think about it.
Tristan, stop.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, he might.
He said if he reaches, he's going to double the price. He said $100 for the Super Bowl winner.
He might in this. He might get 2 in this one. He ain't gonna get 2 in the other one.
Oh.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start.
That boy Tyree Jackson putting that ball on the dime.
A loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I'm going to have to rely on the damn pass game. I can't get no runs going with this damn.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. That's
be tough getting some runs going.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Good Lord.
From the 44, Murray able to get this to Gordon. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Able to find Isabella. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36.
God.
And on this first drive, looks like
Grady
they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
Hard.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then it opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them.
My son had just got in
the game going.
It's a loss of 4 there.
Keanu Neal, thank you.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
Oh, man.
See how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here in the game's opening drive. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware.
Come on, you
rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down. Because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
A first carry now for Kareem.
Looking for that money up. Hit that hole like that.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. So
yo, come on,
looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Yeah, thank God. Tyree Jackson's fast, and so is Hardy.
On 3rd down, Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Operating from the gun, Jones. Eluding the pressure right.
This nigga's about to get his head knocked off by Deion Jones.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
61, matchbox right.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. 5. Football. 6-6. Pull it high.
Now Jones from the gun. He'll throw. Looking deep downfield. Looks to throw. Fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I just find it so hilarious. Like, I noticed something about this quarterback. Like, he's just as big as Cam Newton.
Yeah, I think he's bigger.
Same size, like same height. No, I think he's lighter than Cam Newton.
6'7"?
Oh no, yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
I don't know, Cam Newton
6'5". He's 6'5". Cam's 6'5".
That nigga's 6'7".
Yeah, but you know, just I think weight-wise, I think weight he's same as Cam.
Offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
I thought he was going to fight on the inside.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run it here with Gordon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30.
Should have knocked that bitch outside.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Murray. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line. Now Gordon on first down.
You gotta get there.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find find those guys and get in that direction.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Murray, buying time to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Ooh.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here.
Like, when I play Russell Wilson, I be gone. Like, if I feel shit, I'm gone.
Well, yeah, because that escape artist helps him out a little bit. Gets him, you know, he's still going, basically, near top speed.
2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Exactly right about that.
I don't understand why he can't get the field goal.
Should be happy that they have points on the board. It feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now.
I know it's crazy, bro. You know what I have on him? On the fucking
freight train.
Let him out. Let her out. Yeah, that's
the Giants' offense.
Boy, did you really just try to truck Keanu O'Neal?
The last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out.
I think he has freight train, bro.
Yeah, but he just tried to truck him.
This is what the problem is. Let's find out who our playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little
I low-key thinking, hold on, really, my bad. I'm low-key thinking about trying to really take off the X Factor on Kyler Murray, bro.
The right play, yeah.
That too.
It's like a fucking waste.
Yeah.
You don't get a skateboard.
I think I'm gonna just put my X Factor on what's his name? Murphy.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing
what is Kyler Murray like in his hitting phase? Is he a star or what did he become?
Your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That turns out to be 36 yards.
Who you playing?
Giants, 5-0.
In Gridiron?
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody takes the Colts, man. Fuck, I don't want to go into a bye week with the fucking first
toss
game,
out to Barkley. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready? 60 or.
I play the fucking Seahawks.
Go.
Great.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hey, exit. Get it.
Here's Jones operating from the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A minute 52 to play until halftime. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
My ass in that game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm up by 1.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And
he ended up lagging out.
Back to the 34-yard line.
He was on the 3-yard line and ended up lagging out.
2nd down.
We're just going to run half.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive. Just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
God damn, the Lakers barely won to us.
These pants make me look fat.
109, 108.
He's just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Bulls went down from 115, 110 to up 116, 115.
From the gun on third down, Murray.
To stun Hornets, exactly being 49 points. That boy is actually being a fucking dog,
touchdown now on the year. Yeah, the Cardinals push further on in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing.
That boy Chase Young, bro, that nigga Chase Young, he broke the record of sacks and shit, and then he was suspended for 4 games.
9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out.
Yeah, that boy Justin Fields looking nice, bro. He got 4 touchdowns. In what league?
Real life.
Oh no, he hasn't. He's still in college.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early.
Yeah, the Seahawks that have no legends, I have to my team.
He goes down. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he's taken down, back at his own 7. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
I think Lucky pissed on one of them.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And he'll just punch it out of there. And
boy, you sure? Let me see you do it. How you do it?
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
3. One, 2, 3.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Right,
this one caught by Isabella.
2, 3.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
I let go of it, but he did too early.
Out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, she would have stopped it too.
Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to Butler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Wow.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. Shifts by him. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because
you're in a game hall
to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, maybe get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Yeah, don't start.
There, but it's incomplete.
Man, go over there. If you're going to fucking try, bro. Play too much, man.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
Yeah, shut up.
This time, contact and another incomplete pass. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down.
Man, what the fuck?
It's complete to Golden Tate. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
Josh,
you see him
running, yeah, stop.
communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
And make sure you set the dude's shit, man. Like people shit.
A yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
So, young mid, the Texans, Jags. I think, oh yeah, the Texans get the force running for that because the Jags was not. What about the Tampa?
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Who got the win on that? Tampa, right?
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll
Tampa and
set him back
Seahawks
for 2nd down.
Yeah.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play.
Man, I play the Seahawks next, bro. I hope we find a new user, bro.
2nd down, here's Murray.
Don't start booting them yet, bro. I'm gonna start looking for
he's
some
brought
users.
down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
The Seahawks not active, man. That's a good team too. Let's see. It's probably, I think, let me look up just in case in the chat. Hold on, bro. So, Bills.
Murray on the sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Bears is hitting up Eagles, and Eagles, I don't see Eagles responding.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now a 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be
You should
better,
tell Kansas
but the
City there's
reality
Chiefs open, or not Chiefs, teams open.
Find a place to run the football.
Vikings. I don't see nothing for none of them though. Check your DMs, bro. Just check your DMs just in case.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Demir Bird, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Here's Murray, and he's got it.
21-0,
so the try for 2
quarter.
successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I was 3-2. The Giants were 5-0.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Everybody beat them over there.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
That fake one shit.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, that shit was clear.
That nigga,
They didn't pick up
But if it wasn't for that, he was gone. You know that, right?
Definitely.
Start over and rebuild that confidence.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but
That's
this
why I
one is
told you
incomplete.
put on Superstar on with Zach Allen. That nigga really a dub.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Haywood!
I like this cover for it. This cover
From the gun, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
That nigga that he just threw the ball
Just a
to,
small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
Who's that, receiver?
Yeah, I don't know
Who is that?
We talked
I
about
don't
it.
know.
They like his work ethic.
There's some good on it, Fred.
Kevin, you saw they
really
kicked
honing his game.
kicked
They expect a
out.
pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move
This
on.
nigga got me in a bad
First down
ass.
screen
Hold on, bro.
pass good for 5. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Back. Check. Hey, Alpha. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Yo,
Nowhere to
Chandler Jones
escape,
is a
and he
dub.
goes
I told
down.
you, Kevin, you gotta put him
Chandler
on the
Jones
D-line.
in there to get him, and
I
on the
gotta be
season
careful
now,
with
that is
Tyree Jackson.
9 sacks for him.
The amount of sacks that
That
they've
nigga's
absorbed
a
in this game is
fucking
absolutely
dog,
extraordinary.
man,
Let's just
D-line.
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and
So
time
I'm
again.
playing moving silent.
They're
They're
started over.
Slim
And,
hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on
Chandler
4th
Jones
down.
got his
like a half.
motherfucking X Factor. Oh, my. Get him, Chandler Jones. Get him again, boy.
Check my
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Jones throwing on 4th down.
Oh, good catch. He used that.
And
He
he'll be
had to
taken
use
down,
that.
but not before they work it across midfield.
Hey,
No
chill.
reason not to try it there, and they do
Seahawks
indeed
are active,
convert on 4th.
Ooh, shit.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to get this one down to the edge of the
She's
red
with
zone.
somebody else. You know what I
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Okay, so now
That's the first league y'all talking about, Seattle.
From the red
I'll
zone
take
now,
Seattle.
they look to throw.
the Madden real is.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Madden real
Baker with
is.
a
Oh,
pick,
she's not
and a
here.
big turnover there as his guys
Now
will
he's
get the
going.
football
What year
back.
is it?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
What
Cardinal
week?
offense. That turnover might just about
What
do
week
it
is it,
here.
though?
4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the
What's their
football on the
record?
clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be
Hey, don't
over.
make
And
this
they're able to
27.
get this one
Damn.
across the 35.
The whole
Eight
team
on that
together,
one,
though?
and the Cardinals have a first down.
If
From all the way up at the
nobody,
38
I
now
look
after a
at it.
good start to the
I like
drive.
Seattle. I'm mad because Nighthawk got them
First
niggas
down. Got
playing.
Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be
Yo,
stopped
Nighthawk
right
be
at
having them niggas look
midfield.
dumb,
It's
yo.
a gain
And I
of 11
love
and a
Seattle.
Cardinal
That's why I
first
got them
down.
moving silent. I love them.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the
Niggas can do
move on
anything
first
they want.
down.
Look at. If they want to.
Here's Murray from midfield. That's complete. It's Gordon.
That nigga
4
fast
yards on the
as shit,
pickup,
and he's
it'll be
big
a
as shit.
second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's
Yo,
in the air,
you
you're
got
thinking
big
wide
ass
receiver,
nigga
tight
running
end,
down the
but
field
running
like
backs,
that. Yo, you
they can be
not
a
going
big
to
part
sack
of any
behind
passing
him.
offense nowadays.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
Yo,
And this
that play
one's
keep fucking up
incomplete.
now,
That
yo.
one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was
That's
under
guaranteed
50% a
like
week ago,
15
and now he's
yards.
up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Kyle
He's
Murray
been
look
big,
good
2
today.
touchdowns
16
earlier.
for
Now he's got a
2,200
first down
yards.
here. Murray now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I threw it right to this nigga, yo. I ain't throw a pick all day. Fuck.
Andy Isabella was the intended target.
We'll see.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's going to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives.
That's caught.
What? Hey, Kevin, you still watch my game?
And he's going to get this deep.
Look how I just I bumped him and he still caught it on me.
It's a big
Yeah, bro, I hate when that shit happens, bro. I be hot.
I was spamming triangle.
Yep. I be doing the same thing, bro.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, you talking about Chenault Jr.? That nigga's a
And
goat.
that'll be incomplete.
That's the
We
receiver
do
you're
have a
talking
penalty
about.
flag down, however,
Yeah, you're
let's
fast
see what
as
that's
shit.
about. In the pocket,
He's only
chucked it
93
away,
speed, I
flag
think.
comes down.
That nigga acceleration gotta be on 95.
Know where you are on the
His
field,
acceleration
have
gotta be
some
on 95 because he be taking fuck off
Yeah, I'll
back
tell
to
you.
catch the ball.
tackle box in order to get
I'll tell you
that
what
done.
it is.
You can checking in this league because when he caught the ball, he took the fuck off. I said, what the fuck?
I got you in there.
Now Jones looking to throw on second down.
But that boy right there that was using that wood, the Zedric wood, that nigga fast as shit.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook
Good
up
dose.
on the long one.
Oh.
Now it's third down.
Bobby Murphy almost
The
had it.
chance
He
of
had like
wasting
two of
this
them
great
bitches did
starting
like
field
that.
position.
That's why I
A
put him
real
at
threat.
360.
This is
That
third
nigga
and long.
dub.
Now Jones.
Ah, let him score. Fuck.
Touchdown.
You let him score?
Giants.
Yeah.
Darius
Booty
Slayton,
didn't break fast
his
enough on
first
him. He
touchdown
wasn't
on the
trying to I
year.
don't know what the fuck
And thanks to the
Booty
interception,
let
the
that bitch
Giants
ass nigga
offense
come
cashes
through.
in with
That's
6.
an onside for sure.
Chenault is the 80 overall, 94 speed, 94 agility.
Timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Acceleration 92.
And the Cardinals hands team.
Man, that was a good
secure
ass
the football.
onside. They almost
Fourth
got that
quarter, they
bitch.
felt like they needed the football
that nigga
back.
fast as
Unfortunately,
shit.
they couldn't get it.
No cap.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game,
He's
and
6'2".
someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
That nigga Kareem Hunt, dog. Just stepped all over the pile.
I'm still waiting to see that number.
I just stayed behind my block and back the whole
Now,
time.
defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Gordon. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the
That
ground,
Jeep
right?
was
This
fast
is where
as a
covering the
bitch.
football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security.
No, you know who's nasty when they get the X Factor, bro?
Come into play for the guys on offense.
That boy
Just
not
take
even
care of
lying,
it,
bro.
and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Boy, that boy, nah, you talking about that Melvin Gordon's
So the
Chico?
Cardinals, they
That
got the
man is
football here as we get you
Shit,
reset.
Cohen, that
And
little
no
Chico
doubt
is
what they're
real.
looking to do is just salt
I was
away.
glad
is,
that I
bro.
lost the
You hit
run.
him,
I was like,
you hit him.
Sets up the screen to
I was just trying to figure out how the
And
fuck
this won't be
he
enough
kept
to
breaking
pick up
tackles
the
like he a
first.
little
Gain
ass
2,
bitch.
3rd and 1.
Like, I
And
don't
we had one good
understand.
try. I know
Stop
the
here
bro.
with
I could've
1:54
hit that
left
nigga
as they
one
call
time.
the timeout defensively.
No, I was, matter of fact, I was hit sticking him. He was trucking these niggas. I said, this shit calling.
God damn, that boy King Kong, that motherfucker big, boy.
Right.
But that boy Wilder's gonna knock him out, watch.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt, and he will not only not get the yard he needed,
Yeah,
he
that
goes
boy,
the wrong
that boy ain't
direction.
no joke, bro.
I don't know when him and Wilder
So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with
And
that,
I ain't
you
gonna
figure,
lie,
this game's pretty much out of
was
reach at this
popping Wilder
point.
for a minute on the rope. Had him a little stunned.
Down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can
That
happen.
nigga Wilder be having his hands down
man.
fighting.
Aren't I, though?
Hey, yo, Money,
You
bro, you copping that fight night, bro? I heard that shit gonna be hard.
The Giants offense at the line,
yeah,
ready to begin their next
called.
drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive.
Dante Walker's gonna be on the cover.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. It's almost like
now I can beat on niggas that don't like UFC because everybody sees it.
Oh,
that. Niggas be like, yo, if it was a boxing game, I'd beat on you. So now boxing game coming out.
Put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You said I won? I thought they said I won about the Flamingo.
Gonna throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far.
Give me that. Stiff on Tony Brown, yeah. Let's go.
Picked off at the 38, and they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Look at that, Kevin.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, 11 to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41.
Oh, that's fucked up.
The busy night continues for Gordon.
Damn, nigga, you see when they coming from your left?
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion.
Yeah,
now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
But that mother, you could have easily moved.
Why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football.
You try to do a spin move or just a little side view?
College or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra play in, and it can backfire on them.
And they
Who the fuck is
eventually
that?
get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the
That
way
nigga
to the
missed
3.
the tight end missed
They're
that
able
bit.
to convert on 3rd down, and that
No,
sets
they said
up
on
the
Kyle
1st and
Murray
goal.
said under
They
pressure
probably
and
don't need to
that.
run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist
This
on
motherfucker over
1st
here
and
doing
goal.
some dance
So it's a
moves.
win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense.
Always make
Nobody
owner lead,
and they just took control.
Always make an owner lead.
So for the Cardinals, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Kevin, he had me a little worried. I said, oh shit, this nigga 5-0. Fuck. You feel me? You know, Slime was undefeated. He got smacked by Trev, so you right.